All right, here's what we know for sure about projectors. Projectors are really good at creating systems. Projectors are really good at making energy more efficient. And projectors really need to be seen, recognized, and acknowledged before sharing their energy and using their gifts. So with that said, how does one go get a job? What I've noticed is that projectors will typically start their job search from a misaligned place, meaning they will go and put all of this energy out, hoping that someone will validate them, recognize them, and tell them what they're good at or that they're good enough. And so before you even start your job search, you have to get your energy right and know exactly what your area of expertise is. How are you good at managing energy? How are you good at creating systems? How can you really support, and who do you want to support? This step alone will save you so much time and energy because you just don't have it in you. To create a resume and just send it out all over the place and do interviews with all different kinds of people. And then when you interview and they don't respond back right away or ever, then you get all of this bitterness and resentment. And you're like, why am I even doing this? This is so stupid. So don't do that. Start with the basic stuff. Where do I want to work? What would I be really good at? Or what skills do I already have? Okay, what industries would I like to support, right? Just be curious about it before you go and apply at all. Am I willing to work in the restaurant industry or not? Am I willing to work at a museum or not? Am I willing to work in a cubicle? Would I prefer to work at home, right? All of those questions are going to be super relevant and important and help you narrow that down so that then you know where to show up and be seen, okay? Then you can go and continue to build knowledge and network in the spaces where you actually want to have a job. Now, if you're in a space where you don't have time to do all of that, you need to get a job tomorrow, get a bridge job. Just get any job so that you don't have that pressure on you to create financial stability, okay? And then go back to what I'm saying and start to understand, where do I want to use my energy and whose energy do I want to make more efficient, and what systems can I create and how can I create this value for a company, for example. My alarm's going off. Speaking of systems, my precious system for making hard-boiled eggs. I'm obsessed with this thing. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, so how can you show up at a company and help them with their systems, help them manage energy or people, help them create efficiencies, because then you will feel aligned with your specific design.